Hello Libra, this is Gypsy Spirit here with you, ready to give you your reading for the month of April. And this is, like I say in all of my videos, this is a general reading, so some of it may resonate with you, some of it may not. And what resonates with you, hang on to it. What doesn't, let it go. If you want your own personal reading, you can look at the description box below and find my website where you can go get your own personal reading. So let's go ahead and get started, Libra. I have drawn some extra bonus cards. The tarot deck that I'm using is from the Alice in Wonderland tarot deck. And I have the Oracle map cards, the Oracle flower cards, and also the angel cards that are your bonus cards. So Libra, I don't know what's going on with you. It looks like a lot of conflict. The first card that I drew was the Knight of Wands in reverse. So it looks like maybe there were some promises made to you. You really trusted somebody. Now this could be a relationship or work or even a family member or something. But it just looks like, well, this is Wands, so it could very well be for many of you, it has to do with work. So, you went charging into something and it just didn't turn out for you the way that you thought it was going to be. Sometimes when we get into new projects or new things, we go into it head first, not even thinking about what the consequences will be, or just really looking at the whole picture. Sometimes we don't see the forest through the trees, and that's what happened with you, Libra. You jumped into something, didn't really look at the whole picture, and it created some conflict for you because now you have the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords. And it's really about picking your own battles. So whoever it is that, I'm getting the feeling for some of you, there were like some promises made or what you thought was a commitment of some kind that was made. And now it's being reneged on. Or things are not turning out as the way that you had thought they were supposed to turn out, or how you had been promised for them to turn out. And so now it's like you're at battle. The Five of Swords, it's like you feel like you're not being heard. I mean, you have a voice, and you feel like the people that, have hurt you or whoever it is that you're, having some conflict with, it's like they're not hearing you. You're not getting your point across. And this creates a lot of anger, a lot of tension, where they're also just kind of mocking you or laughing at you. Don't understand what the hell is your problem, is really how they're thinking. And this is really causing a lot of emotional turmoil for you. You're losing a lot of sleep. It's got you, it's like constantly on your mind, whatever the situation is. But your flower card is a very interesting card. It is the primrose. So if you see the primrose, or even you want to go out and buy yourself some primrose, it's about peer pressure. This card says, don't let others coerce you into a decision. You know in your heart what the right choice is. So I feel like for many of you, you were given, or you thought you were going to be having some type of an opportunity or something look good that was laid out in front of you, and then you found out that it wasn't at all what you had expected it to be, and it just kind of blew up in your face. And now, you don't know who to go to. You feel like your voice is not being heard, or your feelings are not being taken into consideration. And it's really causing a lot of havoc for you. But there's also another situation for many of you as well, especially if you have animals, because it's telling me that your angel card is Yvonne. So not only are you dealing with some other situation, crazy situation in your life where you were given promises maybe that the other person didn't follow through. But it says you have a special bond with animals, and your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So if, you know, not having or feeling like you're being screwed over isn't enough, now you've got animals, you know, that you may have an animal that just passed away, or maybe an animal that is sick that you're really worried about. And so your angel Yvonne is really trying to tell you, don't worry about those animals. Those animals are being taken care of. Right now it's about taking care of yourself, getting beyond this point. Your Golden Palace in your map reading, your map card. This is the Golden Palace, and I love this card. And, you know, this card is telling me that, yeah, you are losing some sleep, but there's a lesson in all of this, and you're going to get the lesson. And by getting that lesson, it's going to help you grow. And the Golden Palace, you know, a house always represents us. So whenever you dream about a house, or you're meditating and you see a house in your meditation, it's about you. You are your body, your soul, your spirit. It's the body. But you see all this entanglement. I know it's kind of hard to see because of these lights, but the roots are all tangled up here. And the Golden Palace is up here at the top. And look at that full moon. So this card is really helping you. It's showing that, yeah, there are some crooked roots within your soul, your spirit. You always hear people talk about their chakras are not into alignment. There's all kinds. What I'm seeing in those roots is like, from all this that's happening here, like I said, either a work relationship or romantic relationship or something within the family. Even for some of you, I'm getting like there's something legal going on, like maybe in probate court or something that it has some sort of legalities. You're involved in some sort of a legal thing, and you feel like you're not being heard. Your voice is not being heard. It's how you feel, and this has really got you upset. But just know that in the very end, when all is said and done and it's completely over, you're going to rise above it all, okay? For some of you, I'm getting that if you're in some sort of a legal thing, that where the peer pressure is coming from this card here, where it's telling you don't let others coerce you into a decision. I'm getting the feeling that for some of you, it's like you're lawyers or legal people are trying to get you to settle out of court, to settle for less than what you want. And this card is advising you, you know, stay true to yourself. Don't let others coerce you. I mean, if it's what you want, and, you know, if what they're offering you is what you have in your heart that you want, then by all means. But don't stay very true to yourself. Stay true to your highest integrity and self-respect, and let people know that you're not messing around. And that's, you know, that's what's really got you hot and bothered more than anything else, is that whatever the situation is, it's like you feel, you really believe that people are not hearing your side. And it's really hard. But just stay true to yourself. In the end, this is all going to work out. And again, don't worry about your pets. If you've just recently lost a pet, something just came to me that it's the legal battle or whatever it is. For some of you, it may involve a pet that maybe died or was killed while you left that pet in somebody else's responsibility, like maybe in a kennel or something while you went away or whatever. And again, a general reading here, so it doesn't apply to everybody. If that didn't happen to you, that's fine. There's somebody else out there that's listening to this that it did happen to. So again, just know that in the very end, this is all going to work out for you. You're going to get, like this Nine of Swords, all this worry and not being able to sleep, that's all going to come to an end. And you are going to rise above all of this and get the messages and the signs that you need, especially during this upcoming new moon. So just be aware of that and open your mind to it. Again, if you want a personal reading, you can go to the description below, in the box below. Go to my website. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, by all means, hit the subscribe button. And Libra, until I see you again, please take care of yourself and good luck to you. Okay? Bye-bye.